Hi, ladies. Join me for a bit of fun, laughter, and wisdom. It's an auntie's perspective on life, dating, and so much more.
So you're saying that sex work destroys a woman's value, but in what marketplace?
Hi, ladies. Hi, ladies. Okay, I just wanted to do this brief video because I wanted to talk about the valuation that men put on women. And this particular comment is about the value of SWs, okay? And quite frankly, this is some of the most laughable stuff I have ever seen. Men themselves have told you how much they love SWs, okay? And when they talk about the kind of women they want, I want a good girl who's kinky or freaky. Kinky and freaky, that's all SWs, okay? Kinky, freaky, all that weird mess they like, all that stuff they've been doing with their boys, their homies, their friends, all that stuff they do on the down low, all that stuff that most women are like, no way. Okay, they love all of that nastiness, okay? That is their bread and butter. They love it, okay? What they try and do is get a good girl and make her do that, all right? Good girls are like, what the heck? I'm not doing that. These guys love that part of intimacy. Okay, that's where they live. All right. So, an SW knows all about that. She's not even scared of it. Okay. She'll say, "Okay, I'll do it, but it's gonna cost you," and that's what pisses them off. The fact that they have to pay for it. Not that they don't want it. We know they want it because they talk about it all the time. All right. So, the value of a lady who has been an SW worker in the past is invaluable. All right. Number one, he has no way of knowing a woman's past unless she tells him. And a smart woman ain't gonna say nothing. She ain't gonna open up her mouth to say a darn thing. All right. If he finds out, that's fine. But by then, baby, she got the chain around his neck. He already on the hook. He can't let it go. He can't turn it loose. He can't do without it. All right. Women who have been SWs know the nature of men in such a way that they know exactly how to hook them, how to get up in that brain and grab them in such a way, but that baby, they're not going nowhere. And men know this, all right? It aggravates them, but baby, they will still do it, all right? The phrase, she gonna dog walk you, an SW will dog walk most men. I'm going to say that again. An SW will dog walk most men, but they still love it because they willing to do that kinky, nasty stuff that these men who have been out here in the world doing all kinds of terrible stuff have been doing on a regular basis and probably continue to do on, every day, as often as they can, as often as they can convince some poor woman to do it for them. So, SWs marry millionaires. They marry famous men. They marry people who are going to take care of them and look after them. And baby, their price is invaluable because they understand male nature far better than men even understand themselves. So they will tell you, a regular woman, oh, there's no value in an SW. And if your body count is too high, I don't want you. And they be lying through their teeth because, baby, you get the right SW. And you can see it sometimes in women where you're like, she is so mean to him. And he's running around doing everything she wants. You know why? You know why. All right. We both know why. We ain't going to talk about it, but we know what's going on. All right. At home, when they get home, baby, she got him doing everything because he just want a taste, a sniff, a piece, a part, a promise of what she done gave him before. All right, so once women have stopped being SWs, they go out in the world, become regular women, do regular stuff, and they know all men's secrets, and they know all kinds of stuff to get them in line, keep them in line, baby. An SW will get a man in a position where, honey, he signs his check and hands it over to her. Here's a deed to the house, and I'm going to get you the keys to my car in a minute, because that's the power of an SW. Because remember, the men who are talking, these men are controlled by not the head on top of their shoulders, all right? And being that that's not the controlling head, then yes, an SW can guide them around by that other head and get them to do what they want, all right? So when you hear men talking, remember this, okay? This is what they want because they don't really, they talk about it. Sometimes they'll say, well, good girls are boring. Yeah, because they don't have any, experience at all. Whereas an SW, she done seen it all, she done it all. You want it? You're going to have to pay for it. You're going to pay for it one way or the other. You're either going to hand her some money, go professional, or after y'all get married, baby, you're going to give her whatever she wants, whatever she needs, whatever she likes. Because now you got the SW in your house. And baby, she knows exactly how to control men in a way that most women just can't fathom, okay? I'm old. I've met enough former SWs to be able to tell you, baby, they ain't no joke. And okay, it doesn't matter how old she is either, because baby, the tricks work whether you're 20 or 60. Doesn't matter. So when you hear these men talking, just laugh, because baby, they're not even fooling themselves or each other. Given a chance to be with a former SW or even a current one. Oh, hear me now. She don't even have to be former. She can currently be working girl. All right. Come in and give him what he wants. Baby, he'll sign on the dotted line. He will give his whole life over to her, because they're not controlled by the head on top of their shoulders. So SW, she knows exactly what to do to get them in line. So when they talk about value, baby, they're not fooling nobody, especially with a former SW. Don't believe the hype, ladies. Love you, ladies.